Bird was watching the hermit crab eat when the crab sensed danger and quickly burrowed into the sand. Curious, the bird looked up and saw a wave heading straight for it. The bird also tried to burrow into the sand, but the water still soaked it through. This wasn't the first time it had been soaked that day. As dusk fell and the tide receded, a group of shorebirds began to hunt. The bird's mother also woke the little bird, but the little bird didn't want to get up, so the mother gently pushed it out. The mother flew outside and dug a shell out of the sand to guide the little bird over, but the chick just opened its mouth and waited. However, no food came. At that moment, the mother dropped the shell and let the little bird try to eat it. The little bird ran to its mother and waited to be fed, but all that fell was an empty shell. The mother encouraged the little bird to hunt on its own. The little bird followed and finally dug up a shell but didn't know how to open it. Just then, the other shorebirds scattered. The mother signaled for the little bird to flee, but the little bird was distracted by a pile of foam and didn't notice the danger behind it. The little bird got soaked by the seawater again and huddled in its nest, shivering. The mother continued to encourage it to hunt, but the chick hid in the grass and refused to come out. So, the mother grabbed it and brought it outside. But the little bird quickly ran back to the nest and opened its mouth, waiting to be fed. However, the mother left without responding to its calls. Unable to bear the hunger, the little bird slowly moved closer to the shore and finally stood on a rock to look for prey. As soon as it saw some bubbles, it ran over excitedly. But a sudden wave scared the little bird, which quickly fled and hid in a clump of seaweed. After a while, something emerged. It was a pair of hermit crabs. Just as the little bird was puzzled, another small crab crawled out and sprinkled sand all over its face. The bird retaliated but got its beak pinched by the little crab. When the little bird saw the hermit crabs being battered by the waves as they left, it was startled and quickly ran over. It then noticed that the little crab was clearing away the sand before starting to look for food. Suddenly, the little crab burrowed into the sand again. The little bird saw the waves coming, so it also burrowed into the sand. Then, the hermit crab woke the little bird, and as it opened its eyes, it saw a shell hidden beneath the sand. As the tide receded, the shells also moved back. Excited by its new skill, the little bird hopped around and even showed off to its mother. The bird burrowed into the sand and dug out a big shell. It went to another spot and came back with an even bigger one. Excitedly, the little bird searched everywhere and eventually dug up many shells.